Hey guys, this is Rachna from Crafting Moments and I welcome you all in my today's tutorial in which I am going to show you how to make this beautiful pull-out card. So just have a look. So this is our pull-out card. Here I have just used a shaker frame. Also I have made the simple one. Here I have used the simple matting with the motifs on it. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So for making this card we will need 4 pieces of cardstocks. So first cardstock measures 9 inches by 5 inches. Second one measures 7.5 by 3 inches. Third one measures 2.5 by 2.5 inches. And the fourth one measures 1 inch by 2.5 inches. So let's see how to score these pieces. So first let's take this bigger piece of cardstock. Here we need to score lengthwise as well as widthwise. So keeping the longer side here, we just need to score here at 4 inches. And keeping the shorter side here, we just need to score here at ½ inch from both the sides like this. So this is done. Now take the another piece of cardstock which measures 7.5 by 3 inches. So here we just need to score at 3.5 inches, and this one we need to score at ½ inch from both the sides. And this we need to keep it like this only. So in this way our scoring is done. Now let's just fold and burnish all the pieces. So here I'm just taking this one and just make sure to burnish it well with the help of your bone folder or any scale. So just fold it like this. So after folding this is your shorter piece and this is longer piece. So after folding, make sure to mark here with the pencil or pen, whatever you have. You just need to mark here ½ inch and ½ inch from this side. As this is ½ inch tab, so I am just putting it like this and marking ½ inch from both the sides. This is just for the alignment purpose. You will come to know very soon. Now after that what we are going to do, we just need to fold it like this and cut a smaller triangle here like this. So you will get something like this. Now you just need to cut this ½ inch tab from the longer piece. This is shorter one and this is longer one, so you just need to cut ½ inch tab from here. So you will get something like this. So after cutting these, you just need to cut small triangles from here as well. So after cutting this, you will get something like this. Okay, now let's just fold another pieces as well. So this one and this 2.5 by 2.5 inches, you just need to fold it in zigzag manner. Like if you have folded here like this in downside, so you just need to fold it here upside and just burnish it well. So here you will get something like this. Okay, now let's just assemble all the pieces to make the card. But before that, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mat it with the pattern paper first and then I'm just going to assemble it. So what I'm going to do, going to mat it with these papers. This piece will go here, this one will go here, and here you just need to mat it like this. So in this way you just need to mat this one, and keeping this one here, you just need to mat it here like this, and after closing it you just need to mat it. So I'm just going to use shaker here. So this is how I'm going to mat it with my pattern paper. So let me just show you after pasting it. So you can see here I have just matted it with the pattern paper. Here I have used shaker, and the process video of this one I have posted in my previous tutorial, so you can just check it out if you want. And so here you can see I have just matted it like this, and I haven't matted the front part right now. I will do it later. So I have just matted it inside like this. Now we just need to take these 2 pieces. Okay, so this is shorter side and this is longer one, so we need to work here. So I'm just going to, we just need to take this part. So I'm just going to apply glue over here. I'm just going to stick it here like this. So let me just apply glue. Just going to apply it here somewhere in the middle like this. Okay, you just need not to be accurate here, you just need to paste it here. So I have just pasted it like this. So this is done. So see, make sure to burnish it well so that it can stick properly. So you will get something like this. Now you just need to take this piece and this part, 1/2 inch tab, this part you just need to take, and what you are going to do, as you have marked here 1/2 inch from both the side earlier, so you just need to align this two sides to this 1/2 inch mark. What you are going to do, you just need to place this part below this like this, and by aligning this 1/2 inch, see, I have just aligned it with 1/2 inch markings like this, and you just need to apply glue here this side and just need to close it like this. So I'm just going to apply glue over here. You just need to touch it here like this, aligning it to the 1/2 inch markings, and you just need to paste it here like this. Burnish it properly. So after pasting it, you will get something like this. Okay, see. So you just need to slide it inside and just burnish it properly. Now what you are going to do, you just need to close these two tabs inside, and you just need to close this flap like this. So if needed, then you just need to trim these tabs a little so that it should not collide with this flap. Okay, so I'm just going to trim it a little. After that, I'm just going to apply my tacky tape here, and I'm just going to close it over like this. So let me just apply tacky tape. So as you can see, I have applied tacky tape here. Make sure to burnish it well before peeling off its backing. So I'm just going to peel it off, and I'm just going to close this flap like this. See, your card should be closed properly, then only you will get the proper functioning of the card. Otherwise, when you pull the card will open. So it is so necessary that your card should be stick properly. So this is done. Now let me just show you after pulling this out, so you can see it is coming out like this. Now to this part, I'm just going to stick it, this part 1 inch by 2.5 inches, and I'm just going to mat it with this, and I'm just going to paste it here at the back of this part just for the pulling purpose. So let me just show you after pasting this. So here you can see I've just pasted this one here, and I'm just going to mat this part as well. So I'm just going to stick this part here as well like this. So in this way you can see our card is ready. Just have a look. So here you can see. So I'm just going to stick this motif here. I have already applied double-sided foam tape on the back of this. So tada, our card is ready. So here you can see, as soon as I'm pulling this tab, the flaps are coming out like this. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the process of making this pull out card. So if you like my video, then please do share this video and drop your feedback in the comment section, and we'll come with some another tutorial next time. So till then, stay creative. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.